Warhorse. Deep Silver. Certo, eu aceito. Aceito também. Vamos começar colocando o jogo em português. Vamos ver o que a gente tem aqui. Game settings, voice. Voice vou deixar em inglês. Eu quero em português. Tutorial, sim, por favor. Vamos confirmar já para ficar em português. Aí. Temos aqui tutoriais, magnetismo na estrada, manual, não sei o que é isso. Mira visível, sim, telemetria, você ajuda a encontrar problemas técnicos, não, pode deixar aí. Legenda nos diálogos das cenas, nos diálogos normais, ok, voltar. Ajustes gráficos, resolução indefinida, vamos ver aqui. Resolução 1920 por 1080, tela cheia, qualidade geral da imagem baixa, FPS desativado. V-Sync ativado, vou desativar. 75 FPS, eu acho que tá bom, porque o meu monitor ele é 75 Hz, então não adianta muito eu fazer diferente. Ok, confirmar. Gráficos avançados, tá tudo no baixo aqui, foi tudo no automático no baixo. Vou deixar no baixo que eu quero ver como é que é. Eu ver que tá muito ruim, aí eu penso em aumentar um pouquinho. Voltar. Novo jogo. No início do século XV, o reino da Boêmia é devastado pela guerra. O rei Venceslau IV é capturado pelos nobres rebeldes e seu irmão, o rei Sigismundo da Hungria, sem governante, a região mergulha no caos. Sobraram poucos lealistas ao lado do rei legítimo. Chustou, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it!
Caramba, coisas da pelo fogo.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Quem que é esse? Godwin! É o Godwin!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Positions! Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Caramba, os trailers enganaram muito, porque tem essa cena das ameias e tudo mais. Eu achei que era o Henry lá, uma missão avançada. Extrema unção. Jogo salvo. Subir esses caras até ali da frente. Vamos lá, né? Bora! Ah, rapaz. Tem que recarregar? O que eu fiz? O que foi que eu fiz? Cadê? Como que recarrega? Ah, tem que segurar o lado contrário. Beleza. Pus tutorial e tô pulando tutorial? Complicado, né? Cadê? Cadê? Ai, eu errei. Parecia tão fácil no jogo, no trailer. Aí. O cara tomou uma flechada e não caiu. Ali. De defender o portão do pátio. Aê, boa! Vamos lá! Quem é você? Diabo seco. Ah, agora sobe a escada. Ê! Suba, diabo seco. Suba, 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 suba. Rapaz. Sai fora, rapaz. Não consigo. Sai fora, rapaz. Tchau. Cara, como que chegou nisso? Eu tava indo fazer uma viagem, entregar uma carta no final primeiro e agora eu tô nisso. Cara, cadê o Henry? Será que ele morreu? Vai lá, Hans, mostra que você é capaz. Tem que ser o Hans.
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Exatamente.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Você vê a conclusão dessa batalha no futuro, só pelo jeito. Que jeito de introduzir um tutorial. Amor, vê se a live tá online. Várias semanas antes.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Sir!
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
É, mesmo no mínimo, meu computador não aguentou. Vamos tentar deixar no médio mesmo e ver o que a gente consegue fazer.
Come on, fellas.
Tentar o gameplay.
We'll camp here on the bank.
Pelo menos agora chegamos
At least we can bathe.
num acampamento.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, Watson. You'll get nothing from me.
Jogo salvo. Menu do jogador, informações. Ok. Estamos aqui no acampamento, então, que a gente passou no início. Já falamos aqui com o Mud. Eu não sei porque tá vira-lata. Será que o nome dele vai ficar vira-lata agora? Não sei. Que na tradução do primeiro era pulguento, né? O que tem uma conotação parecida. Semelhante. Pãezinhos, maçã. Queria pegar uma carne pro pulguento.
Come on, Conrad.
Queremos jogar aqui, ó.
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Ih,
I do
trapaceiro.
not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
E tô vendo isso aí, hein? Vamos
I see
jogar?
you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Vamos ver como é que se joga dados nesse jogo. Se você estiver interessado em jogar, poderá encontrar uma partida de dados em qualquer taverna. Se você tiver algum dado no seu inventário, você pode escolher usá-lo antes de começar a partida. A maioria dos dados tem propriedades especiais que você pode conferir nas descrições. Eles permitem que você use técnicas especiais para aumentar suas chances. Você começa a partida jogando todos os 6 dados. Assinale os dados de marcação, deixe-os de lado e pontue com eles ao fim da rodada. Depois jogue os dados restantes de novo e você pode continuar jogando até acabar seus dados. Porém, caso não obtenha nenhum dado que renda pontuação, você perderá todos os pontos que coletou na rodada. A arte dos dados é concluir a sua rodada e pontuar antes de correr o risco de não pontuar com nenhum dado. O primeiro jogador a atingir o objetivo de pontos sairá vitorioso. Você pode visualizar todas as informações de pontuação da partida atual no canto inferior esquerdo. Um dado de tirar 1 vale 100 pontos, 5 vale 50 pontos. É a mesma regra do primeiro jogo, né? Tem que fazer trios, pode fazer sequências. A cabeça do diabo funciona como coringa, adicionando um valor a qualquer combinação de dados. Interessante. Tá ok, então. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver. Comecei bem. Vou conseguir um 1 aqui e vou continuar a rodar. Pontuei mais uma vez.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Pontuei mais uma vez.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Revés. Ah, esse dadinho azul safado. Ela apontou fácil.
Aye, that'll do.
Pontou de volta. Vai passar, vai rodar.
Yeah.
Ah, sem vergonha. Rodou aí 900 pontos. É 1.500 a meta, vai ganhar. Ó. Eu acho que essa partida é quase feita para eu perder.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Parou em 1000, cara. Vamos ver. Eu pontuei em 2 ali, mas não sei se eu quero. Vamos lá, né?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Mas tô com muito azar, gente. Tô com muito azar. O ponto aí vai passar, né? Fazer o quê? 400 pontos é nada. Ele vai ganhar o jogo. O cachorro me julgando ali.
Damn it.
Ih, perdeu. Vamos ver se eu vou dar sorte. Dei sorte. Consegui 1.200 logo de cara. Boa! Com mais 400 eu ganhei a partida.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Mal comecei o jogo, já ganhei um anel. A levantar-se. Maravilha, o que mais nós temos aqui? Estou com fome. Vou pegar uma maçã aqui. Como é que faz para comer? Deixa eu ver. Temos aqui o menu. Comidas, maçã. Aí para comer eu faço o quê? Eu seguro para comer, igual o primeiro. Beleza? Comi. Vamos ver o que a gente tem aqui. Temos eloquência, força, agilidade, vitalidade, vida, energia e saciedade. Saciedade é a fome. Então está em 100 agora, tá tranquilo. Beleza. Eu ganhei dele porque ele trapaceou. Vamos ver o que o nosso Sr. Hans tem pra nós.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Ok, né? Ele quer que eu coloque o capacete, vou colocar o capacete. Pronto?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Verdade.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Tá com medo, né? Vamos lá então. Vamos lá, eu tenho que conseguir uma comida pra esse cachorro aí, porque ele não vai comer pão. Deixa eu ver, aqui temos vinho. Mas tem comida aí pro cachorro? Pãezinhos, tem uma luva aqui. Pô, vou dar pão pro cachorro, cara? Que tristeza. O cachorro merece comer comida de verdade, carne. Carne, carne, churrasco, churrasco. Cadê? Pois é, eu tô sem comidas aqui. Deixa eu ver, você que tá cozinhando aqui. Você é a aveia, né? Estou com o seu anel.
Hey, Oaks. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Maravilha. Agora eu tenho o anel. Peguei o anel pra ele. Vem cá, ó, vira-lata. Alimentar.
Take it.
Deixa eu ver, selecionar. Beleza? Deixa eu ver. Ah, caiu no chão aqui, ó. Maravilha. Agora que ele já comeu, vamos lá.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Tá, peraí.
Start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few.
Peraí. Segura aí. Eu quero saber. Eu posso editar, porque eu coloquei pra a defesa ser no mouse. Se eu puder mudar aqui, eu vou querer fazer isso também. Deixa eu ver, combate. Bloquear botão direito. Ah, botão direito que era esgrima virou bloqueio. Olhar de combate livre, mouse 3. Interessante, tá. Ataque especial F deve ser o chute, né? Tá, beleza. Então, vamos aprender.
You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Ok.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
That got you
I'm
panting,
still
eh?
as fresh as a daisy.
A very nice exchange, Henry. Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Leave me some room. Good. Good. Cover, for Christ's sake. That's the way. Wrong. Why don't you cover yourself? Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. You have to block first. Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. Good, Henry. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice work, Henry. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Olha. Ha! 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 Boa!
Au! Curva!
Vem pra cá. Sai do cantinho. Sai do cantinho!
How do you do it?
Venha.
Fuck me! How do you do it? Ow!
Cara, é muito satisfatória a batalha. Vem, tá com medo? Isso, vem, pode vir.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Déjà vu.
Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
É, né? Vamos lá. Posso trocar de roupa agora? Eu quero trocar de roupa. Trocar de roupa. Os controles de movimento são um pouquinho diferentes do primeiro.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Eu também venci em Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training.
Na verdade, eu não ganhei o bowl.
I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you was shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Interessante.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Ela é minha amada.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Interessante. O adestramento vai ser útil.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. but quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Tá, como é que faz?
Follow
C.
me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa, eu consigo mudar aqui a configuração? Tela cheia, qualidade geral da imagem, média, alta. Ok, confirmar. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Será que vai travar tudo?
Wait. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that? All right. What was that?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja Domine, aleluja Domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a... We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
over, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Ele não sabe nadar. Tem uma flechada.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck!
Ai, não pode arrancar a flecha.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Caramba. Será?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Será que o Estivan? Jogo salvo. Você é um homem procurado. O ícone de lebre embaixo da bússola indica o que está acontecendo à sua volta. Neste momento, inimigos estão procurando por você. É possível encontrar uma explicação de todos os estados do menu principal. Legal. Nossa, eu tomei uma flecha, eu tô quase sem vida. Mas eu não tô sangrando, né?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guards.
We can't
Keep
go
your eyes
this way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us to get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish from the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
You'll find it. You get nothing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. Use your head. Be careful, there's more of them up top. Fuck.
Sim.
I played dice against left.
They're coming here.
Shouldn't you be
still.
keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere
Run!
in the back.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit up there.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Droga.
Kurwa! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Pera, eu que tô meio flechado.
What now?
Hey?
They're
Shit!
here!
Hans,
Take cover!
Run ahead of
there's
them!
more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey, get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Não tem caminho.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Ah, você vai querer brigar, é?
Now you're gonna get it! Ha! Fucking hell! Ha!
Tomei pancada. Isso aí! Pega ele!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Lutou o inimigo morto.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Caraca, é alto pra caramba.
And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Caramba. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Nada mal.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open it.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry. What about you? Are you
Mother
mad?
is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For
Ralph.
Christ's
If anything
sake.
happens, he'll take care.
Come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Caramba, que jeito incrível de revisitar a primeira história.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Caramba, ele se arrebentou também.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bozena?
I'm Henry.
Ela é Bozena.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Queda grave. Por milagre você sobreviveu a essa queda grave. Mas você perdeu muitos pontos de nível principal, habilidade e vantagens devido ao grande ferimento. Só lhe resta se recuperar e recuperá-los gradualmente ao longo do jogo. Interessante. Então é assim que começa o jogo. Gente do céu, eu tava muito ansioso por esse jogo. Eu vou jogar ele, tentar gravar o máximo de aventuras para vocês e curtir também essa introdução ao tutorial, como que ele funcionava. E é isso, vamos encerrar por aqui nosso vídeo. Eu vou continuar o próximo vídeo logo depois dessa sequência. Então, se você gostou dessa aventura, eu vou tentar fazer a ligação ali do começo da jornada, porque eu tentei fazer em live e meu PC não aguentou, ele travou, caiu a live, caiu a transmissão, então não rolou. Eu espero que a gente possa continuar essa aventura sem muitos problemas, sem muitos travamentos. Mas é isso, a introdução de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 foi muito legal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Muito obrigado aos apoiadores da Dice Masters. Se você quiser nos apoiar Temos aqui do lado o nosso apoia.se/DiceMasters, onde você pode apoiar por apenas R$10 por mês, nos ajuda demais essa ajuda. E principalmente é graças a esse apoio que a gente pode trazer algum conteúdo aqui através do Damecast e através desses vídeos. Mas é importante que a gente precisa investir mais, claramente. Claramente a gente tem que investir mais em equipamento, melhorar o processador aqui. Porque infelizmente eu não consigo, por exemplo, transmitir o jogo enquanto eu tô jogando. O jogo é pesado também, né? Se fosse um jogo leve era mais fácil. Então é só através dos apoios que a gente consegue trazer esses melhoramentos. É através do apoio que a gente consegue trazer novas possibilidades, né? Através do conteúdo. Mas é isso, pessoal. Aqui tá do lado mais uns episódios do Damecast. Muito obrigado por assistir até aqui. Deixe seu like, comente aqui embaixo o que você está achando, o que você acha desse novo jogo que está saindo agora. E nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Até mais.